Should be off. Testing 1 2. Yeah, and as soon as he come back out, I'm waiting on him to come out. Can you hear me? You ready? And we're back here with Coach Greg Lewis, the D-line special team coach. How you doing tonight, Coach?
Doing good, Coach. How about yourself?
Doing fine, Coach. Tell us about your team coming in here the first game of the season. Tell us what you expect here tonight.
They energetic, ready to go. Had a good week of practice. Our skill guys are really getting after it. Our line's getting better and better about a week. Going to see if we can put up some points tonight.
Well, that's good. I see y'all coming out in brand new uniform tonight. You got to merit that. You got to put up some points. Tell us about your attitude of your kids.
They're ready to go. I mean, the new uniforms is just a little motivator for them. Like I say, it just comes down to preparation. They prepared real well this week, and they're ready to go.
Well, Coach, we're about 6-7 minutes away from kickoff. I needed to interview somebody. You passed by. Thanks for meeting you.
I appreciate you, Coach. Looking good as always.
All right, see you after the game. Kickoff coming right up. My name is James Smokey Leonard. You're watching Ghost Sports TV. Kickoff coming right up. I got the profile. Testing 1, 2. Welcome everyone to the Hawks Nest as they sit in the College Academy take on the Sumner Cowboys in a contest here. Hawks coached by Christopher Gordon. Captains for tonight's game is about to enter halftime. I'm in the midfield stripes. Gonna remind you to visit the concession stand. It's open right now. Kickoff will be coming up in about 10 minutes. Is number 50, Donovan Burton. Number 54, Donnell Porter. Number 55, I guess that's. Following the coin toss, you'll hear the national anthem and the invocation.
We'll need this again is toward the end of the game. Okay.
The Hawks won the toss and ask you to stand for the invocation and the national anthem. Father God, we come at this hour just to say thank you. We ask you to come into this place, protect these young men as they participate in this sport, give them good sportsmanship, and let the best team win. And make sure that when they arrive home, they were safe and left the way they found them the way they left it. These blessings we ask in your daughter's son Jesus' name. Amen. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet waves for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Coming up, the Hawks look like they won the toss, and they're coming out here in their brand new uniforms.
Andrea Port.
The Hawks coming in with their brand new digs. Got black headgear, black jerseys with white numerals, trimmed in gold, white pants with cycle around the sleeves of the pants. The Cowboys coming in here with their red headgear, white jerseys, red numerals, red pants with the stripe down there, and we just about ready to go. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. The Hawks will be receiving it, be coming from our right to our left. Sumner will be kicking off. Number 16 is going to be Elijah Nyland. Back deep for the Hawks going to be number 0. That's going to be Harness, Darian Harness, along with number 1, Darrell Singleton.
And we're ready for the kickoff, the game between Sumner High School and your Helena Hawks.
And the whistle is on as he approached the ball.
Elijah Nayland.
And that's going to be a low line drive kick coming down to Singleton at the 18. He stood the steps, get across to 25, up to the 35, down to about the 38-yard line on a good-looking run back by Singleton. Stopped by a host of the Hawks are going to play 1st and 10 from that spot. We're going to come out in the power set. Miguel Bond, Willie Martin in the backfield. The ball is on the left hash mark. Got a power set for the Hawks. Give it to Bond. Bond gets off the right side of the line. Got a big hit in there as he crossed the 40. Stopped in there by number 80. Looked like number 20 for the Javon Kidd on the stop. Pickup of about 3. It's going to bring up 2nd down and let's call it 7. As the Hawks breaks the huddle, same set. Miguel and Martin's in the backfield with the 2 power backs. And this time it's Martin as he runs off the left side of the line and pick up maybe 2 yards. As they bring out the spread offense now, going to bring up 3rd down and about 4. Baker's in at quarterback. He's going to have Darcy on one receiver and Martin on the other side, along with Harnish. Look like that's Singleton. We got 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom, 2 backs. And they hands it off to Miguel Bond, and that was stopped. Had nowhere to go with that play. It's going to bring up 4th down. The punter is the quarterback,
42-yard line.
Baker. Ball is at the 43-yard line of the Hawks. Back deep for the Cowboys is going to be number... Can't make it out from here. Baker stands back at his 31. Snap back. And that's going to be a bad kick by the punter. Look like the Cowboys going to come up with good field position after that series of play.
Looks like someone's going to have the ball at St. Louis. 38-yard line.
First and 10 for the Cowboys from the 38. Murray Warren is the quarterback for the Cowboys as they come up in this wing tee. And they give a motion man, and he gets to the second level, finally knocked out of bounds, and there by number 3, Jarvis Brister. Picked up of about 4 yards that time for the Cowboys. That was number 8 on the carry. Austin. Number second down. This time they got double wings. One back, turn and give it to the fullback, and he met a host of Hawks as he get to the 45. May have leaned across the 45 down to the 44.
It's going to be third down and about 7 yards to go.
Lost a yard on that play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. As they come out, send one receiver's here to the near side. That's number 7, Tyron Robinson. Wing back to the far side, and they're going to razzle-dazzle. Ball on the ground. Look like the Hawks came up with it, and they did. On the fumble, the Hawks. No, they're going to start the clock. No, they did not get it. I thought the Hawks came up with it, but it's going to be a 4th down. Loss of another 3 yards. Going to bring up 4th down and 9. Same set with one receiver to the near side, wing back to the far side, and they're going to give a roll back to this side, try to get it into, and it's almost intercepted in there by number 6 for the Hawks. That is Cheney. So the Hawks forced him to go 3 and out, and they receive the ball back. 1st and 10 for the Hawks on that 4th down play. Let's see if the Hawks can settle down right here and get some points. Send one receiver to the far side, 3 here to the near side. One back set, that's Bond and Baker in the backfield, number 2. Man in motion, that's Miguel to the near side. 3-step drop, he looks downfield, he got pressured, he rolls out of there, throws it. Incomplete as they tried to get it to a harness. He was wide open, should have caught that ball, but ball falls incomplete. Same set for the Hawks, 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. Baker and Bonds in the backfield, a couple of sophomores. Snap is back. Baker throws it out here to Singleton. Singleton turns upfield, gets the block, cuts back inside to the 40, thrown down at the 42. Ball comes out, and it's going to be a fumble. And the Cowboys took it away. That was number 3. John Dyson on the recovery as Singleton tried to do too much, looking for the extra yards, and the ball came out. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 38-yard line. Let's see what we can do here defensively. One receiver to the top of the field for the Cowboys. Double wing, and they're going to give it to the winger back to this side, and he powers his way maybe for a yard as the Hawks strung it out across the field.
That play may be good for 1 yard. I think it's going to bring up second down.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. You're watching Ghost Sports TV. It's 7:25 here in the first quarter. No score. Hawks hosting the Cowboys. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's under center.
Man in motion this way. They give it to him. Try to get the corner. He does. He lifts around, gets to 35, gets inside the 25 to about the 24-yard line.
14 yards, that's enough for another first down.
14 yards for the Cowboys on that run as they move the chain. That was number 6 for the Cowboys, Banks.
First and 10.
1st and 10. They got the double wing with one receiver to the near side. Murray hands off to the back, tried to get it outside, and Bristol had nothing to do with it as he slings it down at about the 25-yard line for a loss of about 3.
Looks like number 11, Cam Wheeler on the tackle.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 13.
Second down and about 13.
Single receiver out here near the numbers. And they're going to give it a dive play right up the middle, and he breaks it right up the gut for a first down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line as he give it to that fullback as he went straight up the A-gap, and they got good yardage, and they're going to be 1st and goal. And this is going to be a 6-minute water break. And we'll take a break right here.
Looks like the ball's going to be placed on the...
First and goal for the Cowboys inside the 5. Let's call it the 4-yard line. Let's see. And they're going to run a dive, and he runs right into the teeth of that defense. Stopped in there by Miguel Barn, number 17, as he stood him straight up for no gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Second down and goal to go.
2nd down and goal. This time we send the receiver, long receiver, to the far side, put him at the numbers. Double wing back with one fullback. And they're going to razzle-dazzle to give it to the counter guy. He gets inside the 4 to about the 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and goal for the Cowboys as they move from our left to our right. The ball is at the 2-yard line. They come up with tight double wing. Man in motion, and they gives it to him, and he's going to try to get the corner, and he could not get there. Could not get there. They stopped him at the 1-yard line. So that's going to bring up 4th and goal from the 1. That was a good-looking tackle as the Hawks strung him out right at the goal line. The linebacker came up and finished him off. 4th down and goal from the 1-yard line. And they're going to spread it out. And they're going to go for it. And did not get it. Did not get it. And the Hawks stiffened and stopped them at the goal line. What a defensive stand by the Hawks defense as they tried to run it right up the A-gap, and there was nothing there. So the Hawks take over 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line on an outstanding defensive stand by the Hawks defense.
So they're going to take over 1st and on the 1-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 1. Excellent defensive stand by the Hawks defense. Let's see if we can get out from this shot of our own goal right here. Possibly get a 99-yard drive going. Let's see what we got. They are back in that power set. They're going to try to run it out of there. Snaps back, and there come the flag. Going to be a whistle. Well, they're at the 1-yard line. If it's against the Hawks, you can't hurt them because only can lose a half a yard. But look like it's going to be against the Cowboys. No, it's not. It's going to be against the Hawks. Half a distance goal line. Going to give him a half a yard away from the safety. Hawks breaks the huddle. See Harness standing in the backfield. Looks like he's going to take the snap. And he's coming out with it. And he's going to get out of there. And he's going to get up the 1st down yardage. As he's going to bully his way up the right side of the line. And he's going to move the chain. And Harness breaks one out for the Hawks, get 1st down. The ball is at the 11-yard line after that play. 11-yard run in there by Harness. And they're going to run the same play. This time they come around this way with it, and Harness end up losing 2 yards on that carry. 3:38 to go here in the 1st quarter, no score. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. If you're looking at this broadcast and want to join our team, contact us by going to Flying Ghost Facebook page and just give old Fagan a call over there and tell him you want to replace Smokey. And it's going to be 2nd down and loss of 4. It's going to be 2nd and 14. And we got another whistle. And that's going to be another break. It's going to be... Well, we're back, and the Hawks going to be playing 3rd down and 14 from the 8-yard line. as the Cowboys was stopped at the 1 yard line on a 4th and goal, and the Hawks got the ball. Harness ran it out for a first down after being pinned down at the goal line, and on the next play he loses 4. So now we got 2 receivers to both sides of the field for the Hawks, where we got empty set, 3 to this side, and you got 2 to the top of the field. As we are waiting on the ref, Baker's in at quarterback. .304 to go in the first quarter. Baker stands in the gun, calls for the ball on a 3-step drop, got pressure, rolls out of there. He's going to throw it, got a man down there, and that is Dorsey with the catch. I don't know if he was out of bounds, but he was out of bounds. That was the freshman Dorsey. Got a flag on the play. Look like it's going to be against the Hawks.
On 54. Half a distance to go.
It's going to replay second down, half a distance to the goal after that holding play. Well, no, they're going to decline the penalty. It's going to bring up third down. Baker with the same set. 3-step drop for Baker. He steps up in the pocket, got good running room, and he gets dumped in there by Cowboy. That's number 8, but that's going to be a first down for the Hawks. That was Austin on the carry on the stop, but the lanky quarterback for the Hawks was able to lumber his way down to a first down at the 22-yard line. A little bit more room to work with as they come out this time with an empty set, 3-by-2. Baker calls for it. 3-step drop, he looks, throws it. As Harness tries to get under it. Overthrown, but I see another flag down.
Another flag on the play. Looks like it'll be a holding.
It's going to be a holding call charge to the St. Helena. It's going to bring up first down after the penalty. They're going to replay it as they back him back 10 yards.
There's no 54 again.
Second down and 25 for the Hawks. One back set with Baker. Baker, 3-step drop, flushes himself out of that, throws it up there complete to Dorsey. Dorsey gets the penalty yard back up to about the 25. So it's going to bring up second down and about 7. That's Timothy Dorsey, good-looking freshman for the Hawks on the catch, number 18.
26-yard line. Looks like that play is good for about 15 yards.
It's going to bring up second down and 7.
That's going to bring up second down.
3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field, 1 back set. Snap is back, rolled to the right, throws it in there, complete to Martin. Martin gets across the 45. up to about the 47, 48-yard line. Kenyon Martin on the play for the Hawks. Kyron Martin,
Number 12 on the catch.
as they move the chains.
Kyron Martin on the catch. First down, Helena.
The ball is at the 47.
He's on the 47-yard line. The Hawks.
3 receivers to the near side. 1 to the top, 1 back step, and a 3-step drop. Got pressured, throws it in there. Almost
Ball's gonna fall.
threw it away, but had a host of tacklers on the quarterback as they had a good rush on him. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 47. Two receivers to both sides of the field, 1 back set. A roll to the right. Looks, he's going to keep it. Yes, he's going to throw it complete over there to Dorsey once again for another first down at about the 35-yard line.
Quarterback was across the line of scrimmage. That's going to come back.
I thought that was a close play. It looked like he was undecided if he wanted to throw it, and when he did throw it, it was just a little too late. He had passed the line of scrimmage, so they're going to bring it back. So it's going to be 2nd down and illegal grounding. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. Four receivers here to the near side. They got a bunch. 1 to the top of the field. Let's see if they're going to defy the odds and go to the backside. Baker calls for the ball. He looks it out here, throws it to Harness. Harness going to get away from one guy and knock forward for about 3-4 yards.
Pitches by number 0.
Harness. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Good for about 5 yards. They can bring the ball out to the 47-yard line.
It's going to be 4th down from the 47, 4th and 10. And that's the end of the first quarter. And we're back to start this second quarter. It's going to be 4th down for the Hawks, so they'll be kicking from our left to our right. As the teams turn around, number 7 will be back deep for the Cowboys. That's going to be Robinson, Tyron Robinson.
Back to kick. Darian Baker. Back to receive for the Cowboys.
Snaps back.
Jaden Perry.
And got a high kick. He's going to take a Hawks bounce inside the 20 to about the 18-yard line.
17-yard line.
So let's see if the defense can take one away from them right here and
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
get some scores going. The Hawks and the Cowboys all knotted up at 0. 11:47 to go in the second quarter. My name is James Smokey Leonard. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. We'll be coming to you next week from Assumption High School in Napoleonville, Louisiana, as the Hawks go down and play a 4A team, and this time they're going to have a crossbuck, and they lost the ball, and the guy got out the right side of the line for 9. So it's going to bring up second down.
That run is good for about 8 yards.
Let's give him 8.
Looks like it's going to be second down and 2 yards to go.
Second down and 2. And this time they give it to the guy coming around this side, and he's pulled out in there by number 6, Cheney. As Cheney came all the way across the far hash mark to cut that off, but not before he can get a first down. That was number 6 for the Cowboys, Banks.
Sumner will have it first down at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Same set for the Cowboys. Got one receiver flanked out wide. They're going to give it to the back coming around, and he runs into a Hawk, grabbed him in the backfield, and that's going to be Cheney once again.
It's like number 50 on the tackle.
It's going to bring up second down and 13.
Tackle. He's tackled for a loss, and like he lost about 3 on the play. Second down, 13.
Same set for the Cowboys, and it's going to look like going to be an approachment charge to St. Helena.
5-yard penalty. And it's going to bring the ball out to about the 35-yard line.
Ten minutes and 6 seconds to halftime. No score.
34-yard line. It's going to be
Ball is at the 34-yard line. It's going to be second down and 9. Sent 2 receivers, 1 to each side. Well, you got 2 to each side. 1 back set. They give it to the back coming through it up the A gap. Stopped in there by Jonathan Daniels.
shoestring tackle by number 8 for the St. Helena Hawks. Jonathan Daniels.
Daniels made a good play right there, because if he'd have missed that, he had a lot of running room. So it's going to bring up third down and 6 from the 42. One receiver to the near side on the numbers. And they're going to try to run it. And, almost picked off in there by Bond. So that's going to bring up fourth down and 6. Bond made a great play on that. Thought he had him a pick. Bringing up fourth down. High kick, going to take a Cowboys bounce, going to roll dead at the 36-yard line. So with that, 9:15 to go to halftime, no score. Hawks and the Cowboys. First and 10 for the Hawks. Throws it out here to Singleton. Got blockers. Got a convoy. Gets into the 47, 48-yard line. Picked up about 7 on that play.
That pass is good for about 5 yards. I'm going to say that's going to bring up second down and 5. Make that
Second and 4.
second down and 4.
The ball is at the 49, 40, 44-yard line. 3 receivers to the tight side here. Baker looks, and he got nowhere to go. He's going to run it. Gets first down yards and run out of bounds by number 2. It's going to be a first down for the Hawks. Let's see if they can continue this with 8:27 to go in the second quarter.
Ball's on its way from the 49-yard line of the Cowboys.
First and 10 for the Hawks as they send Darcy and Singham to the top of the field. Got Harnish outside the numbers below us. Snaps back, give it to Bell. Bond on the 3 yards, right up the A gap. Gonna bring up second down. Jamari
Good for about 2 yards. Bring up second down and 8.
second and 8 with 2 receivers to the top of the field, 1 below us.
Second down and 8.
On a drop, and he looks. He's going to pull it down and run it. And he gets another first down as the quarterback using his legs now. As he kind of mellowed out a little bit, he's getting a little bit better idea what he needs to do to move the chain, and picked up 12 yards on that carry. Looks a little gingerly getting back into the huddle, but let's see what we got. We got 4 receivers to the top of the field. 1 here below us. 7:24. Hawks on a mile drive.
First down, Hawks.
Snaps back, 3-step drop, throws it in there to Dorsey. Dorsey comes back outside with it. Gets inside the 30 to about the 25, 26-yard line. He gets on down. And that's Timothy Dorsey, the freshman, as he catch another big ball with a flag down. That was Timothy Dorsey on the catch.
Ball's on the 19-yard line.
It's going to be a personal foul. Charge to the Cowboys. They're going to tack on 15 more. So the ball is going to be at the 9.5-yard line. It's going to be first and goal. 3 receivers to the top of the field. Dorsey flanked out here by himself. You got Singleton in the slot. Snaps back, and they're going to give a speak to Singleton, and he gets inside the 5. I thought I saw a flag down on the far side. And it looked like it is a flag. Look like it's going to be a procedure call against the Hawks. No, it's going to be a holding call against the Hawks. So, after a good-looking play, the Hawks were caught for holding. Going to move them back 15 yards, so it's going to bring up first and goal from the 22, from the 15, I think. No, yeah, from the 15. It's going to be first and goal. Replay first down, first and goal from the 15. as the Hawks kind of spread it out. 3 receivers here to the near side. Snaps back, 3-step drop. Gonna flush him out of there. This time he slips as he tried to cut back inside the tackle, and he's kind of slow getting up.
Number 2 Baker look like
6-11 in the second quarter. You're watching Ghost Sports TV, Flying Ghost Production. My name is James Smoker Leonard.
Number 9.
And we've got a timeout right here, and we'll take one also. And we're back after that play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and go. Martin, Bond, and Singleton's in the backfield for the Hawks.
New quarterback, Mr. Willie Martin, number 9.
Martin is at the quarterback, and he's going to...
He keeps the ball.
It could have been a lot worse.
Look like he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe good for 1 yard. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and go to go.
It's 5:31 to go in the second quarter. And the 3rd down play. I missed the results of it, but looked like the Hawks got the ball on a 4th down and go from the 9.5-yard line. Fourth down, and it's going to be a timeout charged to the Hawks. a big play here for the Hawks. A 4th down and goal from the 9.5. We got Baker back in at quarterback. 2 receivers to both sides. 3-step drop. He looks, and he's going to break it out of there, and he's going to get inside the 5. Inside. That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a touchdown for Baker as he dropped back. Had no one covered, and he ran it right up the middle, but everybody had their back turned to him. So that's the first score of the game. Baker on a 4th down, 9.5-yard run, and the Hawks strike first.
So the Hawks 6.
So the Hawks 6.
We're
going for the 2-point conversion. 2 to both sides. Sling it in there, and it falls incomplete as he fired it in there. So, but with 4:19 to go in the first half, the Hawks strike first on a 9.5-yard run on a 4th down play by the quarterback Baker. Hawks 6, Cowboys nothing. Well, big turn of the event as the Hawks went on a 64-yard drive, capped off by a 9-yard run by the quarterback, Varian Baker. Missed the extra point, and we had 4:19 in the second quarter, 6-0. Perry standing back deep for the Cowboys. Let's see who's kicking it off for the Hawks. That's going to be Harness as the ball is bounced and picked up and ran right on through him. The Hawks special team did not let him take a step as he was stopped by a host of Hawks. Xavier Gordon led that charge.
So the Cowboys at the
Cowboys are going to be at the 22-yard line, and let's see what they got going. They are basically a running team. Let's see if they try to air it out. If so, let's see if the Hawks can pick it off. Tight set, one receiver to the far side. Man in motion, they give it to him, and he gets out of one tackle, but it's going to be blown dead from the start. That's probably why he turned the corner, so that's going to bring that one back. It's going to be against the Cowboys. They'll replay first down, but it'll be 1st and 15. 4:11 to go in the first half. Hawks hanging on to a 6-0 lead over the Cowboys.
first down and 15 to go.
1st and 15. Same set for the Cowboys, wing, double wing, and they got a quick one, and they give it to the up guy, and he breaks out of there, get across the 40, get across the midfield stripes, and brought down there by Dunn, number 4, finally, but he came right up the 8 gap, and nobody saw him running down the field with that ball. A big game for the Cowboys. 3:53 to go. Hollis Doty finally made that tackle. And they're going to run a double reverse as they give it to 28, and he's knocked back at the pickup of about a yard. Good looking play there by the Cowboys on a double handoff, but the Hawks played assignment football that time and stayed right where they needed to be to make that tackle with 3:15 to go in the second quarter. They bring out one receiver to the near side. And they give it to the up guy once again, and he breaks it once again, but nobody paying attention to him, and he's the slowest guy on the field, because if that had been anybody with the speed on those two plays, they'd have been to the house. But they are moving the chain with 2:51 to go. Timeout charge to the Hawks.
That's going to be certainly the last timeout for the first half.
First and 10 from the 29-yard line of the Hawks. Two big runs by number 9, Banks. And that's him once again as he runs into a host of Hawks. Lost a yard, maybe 2.
A host of St. Helena Hawks. Looks like number 50 on the end on the tackle.
2 minutes and 24 seconds. Second down, and let's call it 11. One receiver to the top of the field on the numbers. Give it to the up back once again. This time the Hawks stayed at home and stopped him with 2 minutes. Timeout charge to the Cowboys with 2 minutes and 6 seconds to go to halftime, and it's going to bring up third down and 11 when we come back.
Third down. Third down and about.
Classes in temporary trailers and graduated in a worn-down auditorium. Today, we have new classrooms, new cafeteria, and an incredible football field, all thanks to the tax increase several years ago. Since my time here, St. Helena has done some amazing things.
Big play for the Cowboys here on a third down and 10. One receiver to the top of the field. Man in motion, and they give it to the man as he gets the corner on the first side, gets first down yardage. There's a big back as he broke a tackle on that first side over there.
That's going to be enough for another.
That's going to be another first down for the Cowboys. It's going to be exactly 2 minutes and 1 second to go to halftime, and the ball will be placed on the 16-yard line of the Hawks as the Cowboys pushing it right down the field here on the Hawks as they come out once again with the receiver on the numbers on the first side. Got double wing with one fullback, and they're going to give it to the back right up the middle, and he powers his way down to a 1 yard line. And they matched the big back up on Singleton. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal.
With a minute 53 seconds to go. And they're going to just push it in.
That's going to be a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown for the Cowboys. With 1:44 to go, the Cowboys answered right back on a big drive that brought them all the way down the field for a touchdown with 1:44 to go. And let's see, they're going to try to kick the point after to take a 1-point lead here.
Number 16.
Snap is back. High snap. And it's going to be a low line drive kick, and it's good. No good. So it's no good, and the score is tied with 1:44 to go in the first half. Let's see if the Hawks got 2 minutes of offense left in them. We'll find out after this break. Flying Ghost Production producing this game. If you want to be a team member, let's call Flying Ghost Production at 985-277-9582. Ask for Fagan, and we are looking for announcers, camera guys, statisticians, you name it. We need the help. Give us a call. And here we go for the kickoff, and they always got some kind of trickery going at some of the Cowboys. It's going to be out of bounds for the Cowboys, so the Hawks going to get good field position. Let's see if we can get a big play right here just before halftime. Well, if we got to get it, we won't get it with Baker because I see them tending him down on the field. It's going to be a legal procedure call, look like.
Ball was kicked out of bounds.
So the Hawks going to take it at down at the 40.
Get the ball on the 40-yard line. That's going to be 1st and 10. Say Helena.
We got Martin in at quarterback with 3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. .142 to go. Snaps back. Martin comes out of the would-be pack, gets one guy, and powers his way up for about 5 yards. Turn a loss into a 5-yard, 4-yard gain with 1:30 to go.
44-yard line. Make that 46-yard line.
2nd and 5 after that run by Martin.
Second down and a long 4.
As we look like we got a Chinese fire drill out here. Everybody moving around. You got 2 receivers to the top, 3 here below us.
1 minute to go. We up the snap.
Snap back, throws it out here to Harness. Harness dukes it out, get a block right there. Got another block, gets to 40, gets inside the 35 to about the 32-yard line. And that was a backwards pass. I mean, it looks legal. Let's see if they're going to give him the forward motion on it. 46 seconds to go to halftime. Looked like to me it was a legal behind the The player passed. It looked like it was a backward pass, and it bounced. He scooped it up and moved it downfield. That's going to call a legal procedure against the Hawks, so they're going to bring that back.
On the Hawks. That's going to cost them 5 yards. 5 yards from the ball, please. That's going to bring up
46 seconds to go to halftime, and all knotted up. 6 apiece. The ball is at the 42-yard line. Second down and 9.
46 seconds left to go.
Martin. Got good pressure, and he bounces it in there. 42 seconds to go.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be against the Hawks.
Posturing where the flag was thrown. Look like we're going to have holding on the play against the center of the Hawks.
Holding against the Hawks, going to move him back.
That's going to bring up.
It's going to bring up second down and 35.
Second down and about 19.
Well, it's more than 19. It's about 20.
On the 23-yard line.
Need to get all the way up to midfield stripes.
19 yards to go. Double foul on play. Wait. They changed the way.
Well, now is second and 19. 42 seconds to go. Look like we got Vernon Gordon in at quarterback.
Placed on the 30-yard line.
Snap back, clock is running. 37 and counting. Throws it out there, complete. And as he heard footsteps over there and put the ball on the ground with 29 seconds to go. Two receivers to both sides for the Hawks. Snaps back. Vernon on a 3-step drop. He's going to run it out of there, and he is smothered in there, inbound with 20 seconds to go. 18. That may be the last play of the quarter.
That's going to bring up 14.
Fourth down, and
18 yards.
they're going to try for a return here as the Cowboys call timeout with 8 seconds.
Left to go in the half.
Baker's going to try to punt it out of here. Let's see if we can cover this last 8 seconds of the half. High snap. And he got it out of there. He boomed it, and it's going to take a Hawks bounce And it's going to be into the quarter, and it's halftime. The score all knotted up 6 apiece.
Get your refreshments. We have at the concession stand hot dogs, nachos, cold drinks, potato chips, candy. We're going to look to the west side of the field where we have the Sumner Cowboys.
One gonna be right here. One in there. I think he's five in there. Five all the time. I have my earphone. I'll be working here all that talk. I have my earphone in. You cut that vein or you cut this vein, black and white. We got a short. No, we got a short. I come support what he's doing for.
Like, we don't want to make people over here. We don't want
If it's number 14, hold on.
I said a few years.
He said 2 years.
Maybe 2 years.
But if he's 14, he's 14 now than 2 years ago. You got it right. But 3 years ago.
He probably
Hey, 4 ounces of overweight. Hey, this lady said, y'all what you saying?
I said it was one day my son
Y'all next.
played on
Yo, son, when that was?
I said, remember?
She said 2 years ago. She said 2 years ago. But she remember all her dreams. Hey, I told her that I was a 12-year-old in 4 years, man. We up there in 4 years. Hold up. Say it again, Trill. See, they messed with me about 4 years. Oh, okay, I know like 10 years ago, man. I said 4 years. A couple years, so I did 4 years. I know, a couple years, how come give you 5? A couple is 2. That's what you
talk to somebody and you say, Because his daughter got out of his relationship.
5, 6 years old. That kid was overweight. Okay, I bet you how much you want to bet? Anything. I bet we win. How much? Put it up. Put it up. Put it up.
She doing all right.
Put it up. You ain't gonna put it up. Let me see. He gambling. He gambling.
Would you want to make your call? I don't like that. She don't have if he little big, whatever, he gonna get on. We need a biscuit and
Come on, ref. I need to tighten up. Stop all that cheating. Yeah, you know it. You know that's all you do. What color you said? He's the main one. You got to come another one. You know how to mount the ball right through here. Yeah, roll these trash, man. Hey, you know whatever, big foot. Come in, rock girl. Hey, Rob. Hey, old slide dog. He come in now, Fred. He come in now. Hey, Fred. He come inside now. Let me get all that down here. Don't come back. What could be a ball? He wasn't even no more. That's right. He took the $70, took $7,000. He called me yesterday. He said he still broke. I'm sorry for you. Yeah, that's the second lady right there. What he said, man. Khalid's victory.
I'm going to kick him in the leg.
Let's go, Khalid. Let's go, Khalid. Where'd he go, baby? He has about 8 minutes.
We're just about ready to start this second half as both teams is back on the field. The Hawks and the Cowboys knotted up at 6 apiece. The Hawks scored first on a 64-yard drive, and the quarterback took it in from 9.5 yards on a 4th down play. On the ensuing kickoff, the Cowboys drove the ball 80-some yards down the field. 2 good runs by number 9, Brooks, Jeremiah Brooks. And finally, he knocked it in, and the Cowboys mixed the extra point. So that's where we're staying here, 6 apiece on a Friday night in Greensburg. You're watching Ghost Sports TV. My name is James Smokey Leonard, and you're watching Hawks football. The Cowboys will receive the opening kickoff for the second half. Hornets will be kicking it off for the Hawks. Robbins, Malikli Robbins will be back deep for the Cowboys. Get a and we are ready to go. Second half. Hornets approaches the ball, and there's going to be a low line drive kick coming down at the 15. That is Robin up to the 15, 20, 22-yard line, 32-yard line, I'm sorry. And the Hawks will be on defense. The Cowboys will be on offense from the 32. Warren is still in at the quarterback for the Cowboys.
Ball's going to be placed on 33-yard line.
He has Dyson
Sumner Cowboys.
and Mack in the backfield with him, and that is the Kangaroos on the quick dive. Barnes on the tackle for the
Along with a host of
Hawks.
Hawks.
No gain, gonna bring up second down.
That probably good for. That's gonna be a 1-yard loss on that play.
It's gonna be second down.
Second down, 10.
And 10. Just started third quarter. All knotted up 6 apiece. Cowboys come up to the line of scrimmage. And they double wing set. One receiver to the top of the field. Give it to the sweep guy, and he's pulled down from behind by number 9, Martin.
Check on the play.
Willie Martin on the stop.
He's good for 1 yard on the carry. That's going to bring up third down and about a long 8.
It's going to be third and 8 as the Hawks defense gets settled in on a big third down play as the Cowboys send number 7, Robinson, to the near side. Double wing set. And they're going to stop him in the backfield. That is Dunn. Marquise Dunn on a big hit behind the line of scrimmage, and the Cowboys go 3 and out.
That's going to be fourth down. Fourth down and 10. Fourth down and 10. Looks like they're going to punt.
Singleton is standing back at his 37, back to the 35.
Singleton, number 1, back to receive.
And the Cowboys look like they're going to call timeout, and they do. And we'll take a timeout right here with him. It's going to be a fake punt. It's going to be a fake punt, and it's going to be pulled down. And the Hawks take over on a down, on a bad play as he pulled it down like he was going to keep it. And Willie Martin corralled him on the hash mark and pulled him down, and the Hawks take over 1st and 10. Now the Hawks going to have to go without Baker the rest of the game. Look like he has a head injury on that quarterback run. So it's going to bring up 1st down and 10 for the Hawks. With cramps. And we'll take a timeout right here.
That's going to be a 1st down.
I don't know. There's confusion here, but the Cowboys got a 1st down after that big play, and flags go everywhere.
Looks like we have movement on the line.
Movement on the offensive line. I don't know what that big play was after that 4th down play that ended up being a personal foul against the Hawks. Gave the Cowboys 1st and 10, but now after a penalty, it's 1st and 15. With as the defense try to get a stop here, and they're going to give it to the up guy, and he gets nowhere. It's going to be another loss on the play as the front 4 for the Hawks defense is
I'm going to say a loss of 1.
filling the gaps. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 16. And we got players cramping up all over the field. And we'll have a injury timeout with 9:01 to go, 3rd quarter.
My favorite is the increased graduation rate. Glad to see new Hawks joining the alumni, but there's still work to do. A lot of our favorite teachers are leaving. So now, how are freshmen going to know what to expect on the first day if all the old teachers are gone and the new teachers aren't able to stay long enough to even get a nickname? So why aren't they staying? Simple. Someone else can afford to pay them better. I think it's time for that someone to be us. With this proposed tax, we will be able to increase starting salaries to $47,000. Invest in our teachers, invest in St. Helena, invest in our future.
And we're back after that injury timeout. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 16.
2nd down and 16 to go.
One receiver's on the hash mark for the Cowboys, double wing. And that's going to be the double reverse, and he could not come out of the pack, and the Hawks stopped him in his track for another loss. Led in there by number 8, Jonathan Daniels.
Another TFL. Let me see. 1, 2. It lost about 1.5, maybe 2 yards.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 17.
Let's call that 3rd down and 17 to go. 3rd down and 17.
As the Cowboys come up, taking their time, 8:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. We all knotted up at 6 apiece. One receiver to the far side, and they're going to try to throw a wheel route, and they cannot get it to him as they had trail route with Dunn and Hollis coming over the top, and the ball falls incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down and 17.
Don't commit no penalty.
As the kicker stands back at his 28. Singleton stand back at his 30.
Singleton back to receive.
Good snap. High kick is going to come down at the 40, take a Hawks bounce, and it's going to be dead at about the 46-yard line. So the Hawks will play 1st and 10 from that spot. You're watching Ghost Sports TV. Friday Night Football. This is St. Helena College and Career Academy. Hawks.
Time on the clock. 8:02. The score remains St. Helena 6. Sumner Cowboys 6. 1st down St. Helena.
It's going to be 1st down St. Helena. Good breeze coming through the window here in the press box. Vernon Gordon is in at the quarterback. Got 2 receivers to the first side, 2 to the near side. Let's see what the Hawks going to do here. And that's going to be a roll, and it throws it in there to a handful of red shirts, and it falls incomplete.
Drop back the pass. Right into the chest of some of the Cowboys.
Bring up 2nd down and 10.
And he dropped it. Drop back the pass. Right into the chest of some of the Cowboys.
Under 10 seconds to go for the Hawks. Look like they're going to have to take a timeout. And they will, with 7:57 to go in the quarter. The Hawks. After that timeout by the Hawks, tight set, Willie Martin in at quarterback. It's going to be power football with the Hawks, and here they come with Jarvis Brister as he's knocked under the bench.
That's going to be a tackle for loss.
Tackle for a loss of about a yard.
Ooh. Let's sort this out. See what that's about. That's going to be a tackle for loss.
Holding. Charge to the Hawks.
Helena. Let's go push it back, Junior.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down and 20.
That's going to be 2nd down and look like about 19. 2nd down and 19.
Power with all the backs in the backfield, and they're going to run it with number 3, and it gets right on up in the gut, get the 10 yards back from the penalty.
On the carry. 3rd down and 10.
3rd and 10 after the carry.
I'm going to say you got it.
That's Brister on the carry right up the A-gut. Good block is in there by the interior line. 7:13 to go in the quarter. It's tied up 6 apiece. Another tight set for the Hawks on a power running play. Jarvis Brister once again, and he got the same results as he gets across midfield. Pick up about 5.
Looks like it's going to be 5 yards on the carry. That's going to bring the ball out to Sumner, 49-yard line.
Brister once again bring up 4th down for the Hawks.
Ball's out to the 49-yard line. Looks like 4th down and a long throw. Maybe you can call that foul.
They're taking their time. They're going to be taking another timeout, and they are. And they are burning timeouts. 6:06 to go, 3rd quarter. We're tied up 6 apiece. We'll take a break right here. Fourth down play for the Hawks. Let's see if they're going to kick it. They look like they're going to kick it. But could it be a pass? Let's see. It's going to be a fourth down play, whatever it is. And that's going to be on a roll. Balls go over on down after a loss of 5, and the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 from the Hawks side of the 50.
That's going to be a first down. So he's going to be tackled for a loss. Ball goes over on down. It's going to be Sumner's. Sumner Cowboys 6.
First and 10 for the Cowboys at the 43-yard line of the Hawks. On a busted play.
That's going to be a false start. Wait a minute. Ain't no flag.
Let's see what the flag is. Legal procedure charge against the Cowboys.
First down and 15.
Well, whenever they get this sorted out, we'll get a playoff. 5:56 to go in the third quarter. As they move them back 5, it's going to be 1st and 15 from the 48-yard line of the Hawks. The Cowboys come up to the line of scrimmage with a tight set. Well, we know this is going to be a run. And the Hawks mailed it out with a bunch of Hawks. Picked up a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
1 yard on the carry.
5:41 to go, third quarter.
14.
Second down, 15. And they're going to try to throw it. Got it complete. Whoa, what a lick on the far side by Darryl Singleton. The smallest guy on the field. Put a real hitting on him. And as you can see, as he got the boom, big boom in there by Darryl Singleton and hit him right between some numbers. And down he goes. Down goes Frazier. Gonna be a player down on the field. Look like they're moving the chain back. That must have been a penalty on the play. personal foul against the Hawks. They call him for taunting, so that's going to give him an additional 10 yards. So it's going to be all the way down to the 25-yard line. So this may be even. I see the quarterback for the Cowboys, Warren, hops off the field. 5:02 to go in the third quarter. Finally, they got it straightened out after a big hit on that first side by Singleton. They got him for taunting. Cowboys play first and 10 from the 25. New quarterback in the, and they're going to give it to the sweep guy, and he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage by the Hawks, and the Hawks defense has really stiffened up on the last couple of plays. That's no gain on the play. Robbins, the new quarterback for the Cowboys. .449 in the third quarter. It's going to be a penalty against the Cowboys, so we're moving them back 10 yards. Back to the 34. So it's still going to be first down. It's going to be first and 25 this time. Send one receiver to the near side. And it should be legal procedure. Legal procedure charge to the Cowboys. And they are back at the line of scrimmage. Warren back in at quarterback. First and 25. 4:33 to go in the quarter. And they're going to give it to 17 as he gets around the first side. Knocked out of bounds over there by the Hawk. He's going to pick up about 7 or 8 yards. Got a Hawk down on the far side. 4:19 to go, 6 apiece for the Cowboys and the Hawks. And we got a Hawk down. Did he get up? He's still down as the coaches run across the field to see what's going on with him. And while they do that, we're going to take a break right here. After that injury timeout, it's going to be second down and let's call it 17. Like it's going to be a long night. We still got another quarter to go, 4:19 to go here in the third. And he couldn't get all the way off the field. That's another player. As they get him up, that's Cheney, number 6. And here we go. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Second down and 17 for the Cowboys. The ball is at the 32-yard line. Need to get down to the 15 for the first down. And they're going to try to throw it. And it is knocked down in there by Hollis Doty as they try to get it in there to number 7, Robinson, Tyron Robinson. Ball's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down for the Cowboys. Warren back in at quarterback for the Cowboys. Double wing set. Man in motion, they give it to him coming this way, cuts back inside, gets the numbers, gonna be a foot race, gonna be knocked out of bounds inside the 10. No flag on the play, it's gonna be a first down and 10.
Looks like that's gonna be good for
Good looking run by that number 9 guy. Brooks, Jeremiah Brooks on the carry.
It'll be first and go from 10-yard line.
I'm sorry, that's the wrong number. That was Dyson. Jamon Dyson on a big run by the Hawks, 17 yards. One receiver on the numbers. They're going to give it to the up back, and he's stuffed right there.
Looks like that run going to be good for about a yard and a half.
About a yard.
Got to bring up
injury time. It's going to be another injury timeout.
8 to get in the end zone.
And we are back after that injury. 3:52. And the Cowboys are threatening first and goal from about the 9.5. I'd like to thank everyone that's watching us tonight on Flying Ghost Production. Stay tuned next week. We'll be in Napoleonville for a game against Assumption. Double wing for the Cowboys, and they're gonna. And oh, there's gonna be a fumble. It should be on the ground. Let's see.
Looks like
Sumner's gonna maintain possession of it, but the Hawks almost made a big break.
10 yards on that play.
And one guy and 4 Hawks and the red guy come up with the ball. 3:14 counting on a third down play. It's going to be third and goal from the 20.
Third down and goal from the 20-yard line.
Man in motion, and they gives it to him, and he's going to try to outrun the guy to the corner. And he cannot get there. Knocked out of bounds on the far side over there by a couple of Hawks. So that's going to bring up fourth down. It's going to bring up fourth down with 2:48 to go.
Fourth down and 20.
Fourth down and goal from the 20-yard line. That's no gain on that play. Big play for the Hawks defense right here. One receiver to the. Well, after that, they're going to take a timeout. The Cowboys going to get it together. We'll keep it right here. Let you know that next week we're going to be in Napoleonville to play Assumption. They're replacing the team that we played from Mississippi a year ago. And then we'll be right back here for the third game against the Warriors of Amite. But right now we got our hands full with the Sumner Cowboys of Kentwood. It's been a defensive struggle for most of the night, except the Hawks scored first on a quarterback keeper from 9.5 yards on a fourth down play. And the Cowboys on the ensuing kickoff came right on back down the field. They scored. Both teams mixed the extra point. So that's where we stand. 2:48 to go in the third quarter. Fourth down and goal for the Cowboys from the 20. Snap back on a 3-step drop. Throws it way down there. And it's intercepted! No. Ball's incomplete. But what a good defensive coverage over there by.
Certainly the ball goes on down. That should be Sailor football. That's ready for. That's a Sailor right now.
So the defense held. Let's see if we can muster any kind of offense. With 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the third quarter. Looks like we're going to have a new quarterback with Harness in the game. Cool breeze coming through the window from the press box. 2 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Harness in at quarterback, flanked by Miguel Bond. 2 receivers to the near side. Snaps back. And he's going to keep it, pull it down, and the bulls his way up to about the 25 for a pickup of about 4.5. Had a flag come in.
Good for about 4 yards. Let's see if it holds up.
Looked like it was thrown in the backfield where we got another hawk down. Well, it's going to be a flag against the Hawks. It's going to be a holding call against the Hawks.
We are holding on the play.
Take a half a distance.
Number 52 on the hold. 10-yard penalty. We're going to replay. Second down. First down. First down, 20 yards to go.
First and 20. 2:14 to go in a long third quarter with no score. 6 apiece. Snaps back. Looks down the field. Complete. In that to Martin.
Receiver on the play.
Up to the 25-yard line.
That play is good for about 15 yards. Looks like number 11.
That's Martin on the reception.
Number 11, Cam Wheeler. Second down and 5.
Second and 5 after that big play.
Good play.
But ball down on the ground cannot cause a fumble.
We tackle for a loss.
Well, with this offense we got, we're going to make a good play, and then we're going to have 2 or 3 bad ones.
15.
So we're going to lose
17
back to the third down, back to 13 yards to go for first down.
13 yards.
We need somebody to step up. If you got on a black jersey, let's go. You can't advance it.
Touchdown, Sumner.
And that's a mistake by the quarterback as he put it on the ground. Scoop and score by the red helmets from Kentwood. 12-6. As we try for the point after. Snaps back, high snap. Offside charge to the Hawks.
Offsides on the defense. Like to move the ball up to.
Now they're going to go for 2.
1.5-yard line. Sumner rush to the ball.
That's going to be a flag for legal procedure. Looked like that penalty was not against the Hawks, it was against the extra point. Snap is back, good snap. And he's going to be wide to the right. So, 12-0 after the scoop and score.
4 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
The Hawks only shot in the score 12-6.
Sumner Cowboys 12.
Well, here we go. 54 seconds to go in the third quarter. Somebody finally broke ice as the quarterback was going to throw it. Defensive man was on him. He fumbled it. Scoop and score by the Cowboys, and that's where we are with 54 seconds to go in the third quarter. 12-6 Cowboys.
Number 1, Singer. Number 0, Harness. Ball was picked up.
And I don't know what that was, but cutting up. We got an alley. Got an alley.
He's out.
And the little guy.
The 42-yard line.
Letting it back up to the 42-yard line. We got a guy down on the first side. Has a little guy. Gets up, got an alley. Gets outside the numbers. Breaks one tackle, and finally he's knocked out of bounds there by a big hit from the Cowboys. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. The Hawks got a good field position here to start this drive. Let's just see if we can get some 12 minutes of play from the quarterback position. We're going to take this injury timeout right here. Martin back in at quarterback as he got empty set.
Number 9.
Willie Martin. Well,
be at the 30-yard line.
if we can't find a quarterback, we can't find a center.
We got Fumalatos right
26 seconds to go in the third quarter.
now. 12 yards.
Everything is falling apart right here for the Hawks. Let's see if they can right the ship. Still got a quarter to go. We're still in the ball game. Look like that would be the last play of the quarter.
And that's going to be the end of the
Third quarter with a score. 12 for the Cowboys, 6 for the Hawks.
7-6.
Okay, we got 12 minutes. Need 8 points. 7 points to win it. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 30. Martin pitches it out to the little guy. He gets an alley and gets forward across the 30 up to about the 34-yard line.
All right, that's going to be
Pick up
third down.
about
Looks like we got about
3rd and about 15.
I'm going to say the 3rd down and about 17 yards to go. 3rd down, 17.
Send Dorsey, Martin, and Willow to the far side. Singleton and Hollis here. Throws it out here to Singleton. He gets upfield with it. As we knock him out of bounds, it brings up 4th down.
We didn't get anything right there. That's going to be 4th down. 4th down and 17.
4th and 17.
What's wrong with that man right down the sideline?
4th down, 17. Looks like we're going to elect to. Somebody's going to elect to punt the ball away.
And Willie Martin on the pickup here. Willie Martin, he's going to break it out of there. And a big first down play for the Hawks on a punt. They put them to sleep. And he powered his way across midfield, picked up big yardage. They thought they had him, and he powered his way, Big Willie, down inside the 35-yard line. It's going to be
33-yard line. First and 10.
And now we run around like a Chinese fire drill, not knowing where we need to be. Finally got it settled down. And it's going to be Singleton trying to alley, gets it down the sideline and cuts back inside. Get it down inside the 15 to about the 12-yard line on a good-looking run by Singleton. Got a flag on the play. Hold in charge, the Hawks.
There's going to be another hold on the play. Looks like number 54 on the hold. So bring it back.
.9:05 to go after that penalty. It was a good-looking run there by Singleton. Going to bring it back. So it's going to bring up first down and 10. 17 yards to go.
We're going to replay first down. That's going to be first down and 16 yards to go. First down, 16.
3 receivers to the near side, 1 to the top of the field. Man in motion. That is Harness. Ran out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Looks like he may have gained about 4 yards.
Got the ball back to the 35-yard line. 8:39 to go.
To the 35-yard line.
The ball is on the left hash mark as the Hawks move from our right to our left.
12. Second down and 12.
Second down, 12 to go. And that's where this time we're going to go to the other side. And he is slung down in the backfield for a loss of about 5.
6 yards on the play. Tackle made by number 80 for the Sumner Cowboys.
8:19 and counting.
It's going to bring a third down at about 18. Third down and 18.
Three receivers to the top of the field, 1 below us. And he's going to throw it. Oh, that's going to be an interference. That should be an interference. That should be an interference. We got an injured Cowboy. Coach is livid. It's going to be a 4th down. Got an injured Cowboy. And we're taking into timeout. 4th down and 18 for the Hawks. Let's see what we're going to do here. We're going to punt it. No, look like we're going to go for it.
Going to go for it.
Bad snap. That should have been interference.
Ball goes down. It's going to be first down. Sumner Cowboys.
Going to be first down for the Cowboys with 7:28 to go, and they got a small lead of 12-6. Let's see if the defense can pull this game out. Just had somebody ask me about the Chinese frog drill. That's when you got a fire and that got people running all over everywhere. Nobody know where they're going. So they coined the phrase Chinese frog drill as the Cowboys sitting their back wide, couldn't find nowhere to go.
I think he's going to lose about 3 on the play, maybe 2.
We do know there was no gain on the play. Don't know if he lost a yard. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. See if the defense can get a break here. Sumner don't have to throw the ball. They got a lead. They're definitely going to keep it on the ground, and they do. And they trying to turn it to corner on the first side. That's Dyson. As he gets up to, let's see where they're going to spot it. Going to be at the 48-yard line.
Looks like a gain of about 7 on the play.
Gain of 7. Going to bring up 3rd down and 3.
3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. Ball's placed on the 48-yard line. 3rd down 3.
Let's see, Hawks got a good defensive stand here, man in motion. They give it to him coming this way, and he's going to turn the corner.
First down.
And he got first down, and
Ball's
ball's
down.
down at the 35-yard line.
Sumner. First down. Advancing to St. Helena territory. Ball's going to be on 35-yard line. That's the referee, not a first down.
Let's see if we can get a stop. I see something good happening for the Hawks. And that's going to be a flag in there. So
Okay, a flag on the play. Ball carried.
holding charge to the red-shirted, red pants, red helmet Cowboys.
Looks like it's going to be on number 60. That's going to bring it back.
So it's going to bring up first down and 15.
That's going to be a replay of the first down.
First down and 15.
I'm going to say first and it looked like
20.
should have been 20. I don't know why the ball was there, but it should have been 20. First down and about 18. That's going to be 6-minute
6-minute timeout.
fourth quarter. With 5 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the game. Got St. Helena Hawks 6. Sumner Cowboys 12. Let's go, Hawks.
.5:58 to go. He's got a first down and 20. The ball is at the 44-yard line, 43 and a half. Need to get down to the 25 for a first down. And he tried to turn the corner and he gets it wide and finally run out of bounds on the first side by Harness.
That play is going to be good for about 4 yards on the carry.
It's going to bring up second down.
It's going to bring up second down, and I'm going to say 13. Second down and 13 yards to go.
And here come the Cowboys.
Rest on the 38-yard line.
Got a wing to the first side. They're coming in a reverse this way and stopped in there by a host of Hawks. Loss of a yard. Charge led in there by Willie Martin and Don and
Willie Martin on that play.
Miguel Bond all in there on the stop.
2 yards.
It's going to bring up third down play for the Cowboys.
That's going to be third down and about 14 now.
One receiver to the top of the field. 5:20 to go in the quarter. Hawks on the short end of the stick, 12-6.
All right.
And that's going to bring up fourth down.
They've got the yard on the play. That's going to bring up fourth down. That play probably good for 1 yard. Fourth down and 13.
Fourth and 13.
Looks like the Cowboys going to go for
Under
it.
5 minutes. They're going to play with the clock right here.
Offense stays on the field.
4:40. Eventually, they're going to have to punt it. They're just trying to play with the clock. They're going to call timeout.
Gonna use that last time out.
With 4:27 to go, the Cowboys
That's going to be the last time out for them.
take their last time out, I'm hearing. See if the Hawks got one more drive left in them, if they can stop this fourth down play here, or if they can get a good run back and get the ball out from the shadow of their own goal, depending on what the Cowboys do here. If they punt it or if they go for it. Hawks need a break right here. Here we go, they're going to kick it. So they're going to try to pin the Hawks back deep.
I don't know whether they're going to kick it or not. Looks like the Cowboys is back to kick. We have number 1, Singleton back.
And it's going to be a short kick, and it's going to be picked up on the first side over there, and it gets a good run back up to about the 45.
Turn the ball back to the 45.
That is Xavier Gordon, look like.
That's going to be a Hornets, number 0.
That's going to be the number 0, Harness on that.
10,
He bulleted his way back down there, so the Hawks got 4 minutes and 15 seconds.
15 seconds left to go in the game.
Let's see what we got.
Helena has the ball with good field position.
And we got number 2 in at quarterback.
The score remains Helena Hawks 6, Sumner Cowboys 12. First and 10, Helena.
And the snap is back. 3-step drop for the quarterback. Throws it in there. Incomplete. He had two guys in the same zone. And both of them was open and nobody caught the ball.
Second down.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Three receivers here to the near side, one to the top of the field. Let's see what we got. Snaps back, and a bad snap. Rolls him this way. Throws him complete in there to Singleton. He got wide open field, got a blocker. Gets down the sideline inside the 20. First down, and Singleton is hurt. As he down on the far side. Well, we got a down player, but that was a good-looking play. We got somebody that threw the ball down the field, found somebody open. It's a 1st and 10 from the 20.
All right, now number 3 walks off the field on his own strength. Another St. Helena first down.
First down and 20 on 1st and 10 from the 20. Let's just hope Singleton can get back in there and give us one more play.
That's Singleton coming off the field on his own strength. I need to get that person in the press box to help me spot.
And the man in motion, that's Bale, and a good stop. Oh, he steps up in the pocket, throws it, complete inside the 5.
And that ball is good for
Wheeler. No, yeah, that's Martin, number 12.
number 5.
Don't know who that was caught that ball, but that was number 12.
That's going to be enough for another St. Helena first down. That's going to be first and goal.
First and goal.
First and goal. From the 5-yard line. First and goal.
3 minutes and
Let's go, Hawks.
snaps back, and they give it to him on the sweep. Cuts back inside. Harness. Had nowhere to go. They're going to.
Second down.
Second down and go. No, is it go? Yes.
Second down and go.
Under 3 minutes.
He might be from the 6-yard line now. Second down and go from the 6.
Second down and go from the 6. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Snaps back, he rolls, cuts back inside, gets down to the 1. It's gonna be third and goal from the 1.
That ball gonna be placed at the
timeout.
Placed at the 2-yard line.
Look like they're having a hard time spotting it.
Look like the 1.5, 2-yard line.
Two minutes and 25 seconds to go.
That's going to be third down. I I think we're probably in 4 down territory.
Get tight on that clock.
Wow, the Hawks backing up. Personal foul against the defense.
I'm supposed to conduct on Sumner.
And it's going to be at the half-a-yard, 1-yard line with 2:25 to go. That's a big penalty for the Hawks right there. Let's see if they can mash it in here. Martin and Miguel Bonds in the backfield. Looks like a run all the way. Let's see if Martin can power his way in. And he's going to back his way into the touchdown. Martin, as he backed his way in and powered it for the touchdown, that ties it up. 12-12 with 2:16 to go in the contest. Let's see if we can get this all-important point after. Whether it be 2 or 1, it doesn't matter. Two yards.
Looks like St. Helena gonna line up and go for a 2-point conversion. Big play of the game.
Martin standing in, and they're going to call timeout. They're going to call timeout. That's going to be a false start on the Hawks.
That's going to be a penalty on the St. Helena Hawks. Gonna move that ball back.
Well, it's unfortunate that the Hawks had a pre-snap penalty. Moved it back to the 7-yard line. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Quarterback looks, throws it. Touchdown! Got him! Got him! Hunters with 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Baker hit it between the 0, right in the hole. Touchdown for the 2 points. He opened it up, didn't he? He fired it in there. 4 white shirts around him. The Hawks got a break. So far, the Hawks got to feel good about themselves right now. As we know, they are running team, so they got to run the ball at least 80 yards down the field. But we got to stop that wishbone that they're running.
Watch the 2-minute drill.
It's good that Baker came out, got his head clear, and led the team down the score field on a scoring drive. As they get ready to kick it off.
And back from Sumner Cowboys, number 12.
Kick it up is good. It's going to come down to the 18. And he's going to be stopped at about the 20. It's going to be first down for the Cowboys.
It's going to be first down. First down 10. Sumner Cowboys.
The ball is at the 25-yard line. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
St. Louis defense marches out on the field.
As the defense can win this game, I look at Baker down on the field. He's all excited after having his helmet taken from him in the first quarter, first half, I should say. And here to go, the Cowboys with a tight set. Man in motion. They gives it to him as he try to get the corner on the first side, and they had nowhere to go. Stopped in the backfield by Jarvis Brister. That's under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes, second down and 13 to go. Let's see if the Cowboys are going to try to spread it out. Now they send 2 receivers to the near side. 140 and counting. They're going to roll this way. Got a man wide open. They got it wide open, and good defense in there by Hornets as he cut him off trying to get to that ball. The Cowboys got a force to throw the ball as they try to get it to Coleman on that play. They haven't been throwing it all night. Let's see if the Hawks defense can suffocate him right here. As they send number 7. Another, oh, they got another wheel route on the first side, and it's completed.
First down.
.123 counting. It's first down and 10 for the Cowboys on that wheel route to send 2 receivers here to the near side. And they roll this way, and they're going to throw it in there again, and it's going to be, oh, caught in there by number 3 for a 9-yard gain.
That is good for about 9 yards.
And now they're throwing the ball, and we're letting them throw it. Well, the clock is stopped at 1:09. They got some confusion on the field whether it's a first down or it's not a first down. Let's see what the call's going to be. So it's going to be an official timeout. Now they're going to say it's second down and a yard. Defense need to get a big play right here. here come the Cowboys. Ball is on the near hash mark. Second down and a yard. 1:09 to go. Two receivers to the top of the field. And they throws it over there incomplete. So it bring up fourth down with 1:06. One minute and 6 seconds. What a game. What a finish. The game's been boring, but what a finish. Typeset. It's going to be a fourth down in the yard. The Hawks and ended right here. Man in motion. They're going to throw it. Incomplete, and the Hawks going to walk out of here with it. As they try to throw a little simple wheel route, it was too quick, and the Hawks defense prevails. So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Hawks. As they may have found a recipe here to finish this game. 1:02 to go. I see everybody getting out of board t-shirts, but we still got a minute and 2 seconds to go in the game. Sumner has no timeouts.
Helena about to run my favorite play.
They're gonna kneel this. They're gonna take 2 knees right here. Don't need another yard of offense. Sumner cannot stop the clock. Baker's under center, and he kneels it. And we're under a minute. So one more snap, and the Hawks are still one. Got to remind you, next week the Hawks will be playing on the road in Assumption Parish. They battle here and survive here to take this game from the Cowboys. It's been 3 seasons since they beat them, and we got 1 knee, and we can go home. And that's going to be it. And the Hawks. And that's it here from the Hawks Nest. the final score is 14 for the Hawks, 12 for the Cowboys.
For the coaches show. Stay tuned for the coaches show.
No, I was talking to him.
Go ahead.
Eke out a 14-12 victory over the Cowboys of Sumner's. Coach, tell us what you saw.
Coach, first of all, man, it's just good to be back on Flying Ghost, man. I've been watching it all summer. Was ready to get back. I'm happy for our guys to gut it out. I told Baker he need to look up Willis Reed and Paul Pierce, man. He left the game and came back and finished the deal. So for a minute there, we were just trying to hold it together, do anything we can do, just to try to hope something positive happen. We got to do a better job as a coaching staff. I got to do a better job as getting other guys ready. But as you can see, man, our quarterback is the real deal. You know, he's only a sophomore, but he's getting it. And when he's back there, Coach, anything can happen.
Well, Coach, you're right about that, because when I saw him coming out, running out of the dressing room, he went to looking for his jersey and put it on. And I told the boot guys, I said, we need to get the ball back from the offense right now, because Baker's back on the field, and I thought he could do it.
Yes,
It was a good pass he threw down there, and he moved the ball down right down the field.
Yes, sir.
2 good strikes.
Yes, sir.
Coach, tell us what you're looking forward to next week.
Man, I'm going to just be honest with you, Mr. Smoke. The way the young man is playing, he gutted out. You know, what people don't think, I mean, he actually has some wheels.
Yes,
you know,
he
he's
does.
showing he's a dual-threat quarterback. You know, if you give him space, he can hurt you, man. Got our first touchdown there, some big scrambles. You know, we have Assumption next week. I haven't seen him in quite some time. We'll get the film, of course, this weekend, and we're going to get a game plan together, and hopefully, you know, we have some success. You know, we got to go. I think it's almost an hour and 45-minute ride, you know, so, you know, we got to make sure we're good.
Well, Coach, I know you're right, and I cannot say enough about our quarterback, Baker, and the performance he had in the fourth quarter. But to me, that 4th and 9.5 for the touchdown run he ran in there, where he really got hurt at, that was a play to be seen.
Yes, sir.
Coach, I know we've been here for a long time. It's after 10 o'clock.
Mr. Smoke, I'm good, man. I got time. Mr. Smoke, I got time. I've been waiting on this all summer, like I told you, man.
Hey, guys, he don't want to get off the camera now.
Did you see that defense, Mr. Smoke?
I saw that defense.
Man, they played ball, man.
They really did. And I think Coach Jerry might have a question for you. Jerry, you got anything?
I'm recording you, man.
Okay.
So, Coach, congratulations on you guys' clutch win tonight. Came back with a lot of adversity.
Yes,
tell me about your initial reaction.
Well, first, when you lose your one at quarterback, you know, you find yourself kind of scrambling a little bit. You know, you put the other guys in, and, you know, it goes to show that, hey, if you're not getting the adequate amount of reps at practice, it's not going to show. You know, mishandling a few snaps. But like I told my guys after the game, I appreciate them stepping up, taking the challenge to at least get back there. You know, Sumner's a great ball club. Again, they was pressuring us or whatever, but, you know, bend but not breaking and giving us a chance to win it in the end.
Okay, piggybacking off of that, you guys faced a couple penalties. I know you mentioned those botched snaps.
Yes, sir.
And what was going through you guys' head when you were trying to bounce back from that?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, this is what I will say, sir. The referees are humans, too. You know, we fuss at them. You know, they fuss at us. And then we hug each other at the game over with, because at the end of the day, you know, it's not going to change anything. And you don't want to disrespect anybody, because at the end of the day, we're all men. So, you know, I'm just thankful that they're out here, because not too long ago, we were trying to find refs to have football games. So, you know, in the heat of the moment, you know, there was a couple plays that was kind of questionable, but they're human, and, you know, look forward to trying to get better and control the things that we can't control.
Gotcha. Coach, I heard you say earlier about your quarterback, but I got to ask you, what was going through your head when you saw that kid return that punt return, well, what was supposed to be a punt, for about 33 yards downfield? Convert, you know, new set of downs.
Say, man, I'm going to be honest with you. Remember that play. Everything been a blow.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you. Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome, baby.
And that's it here from the field. We got the old ball coach. We'll see him next week. Coach, you got something?
Go Hawks, baby.
And that's it. We'll see you next week from Assumption. My name is James Helena. Flying Ghost Producitons. Congratulations, Hawks.